Hi, this is Brandon Wolf, Customer Success Manager for IHT. And in this video, we're going to talk about unit number 5, which is gratitude and attitude. Within this unit, there are 5 lessons. And majority of the lessons are more about what kids are grateful for or what you are grateful for. So there are some Venn diagrams where we are talking about what are some of the things that you're grateful for. You're putting them down on paper, and there's some prompting questions that kind of get you thinking about what you are grateful for. And that's a great way to kind of be able to just kind of sit down and be able to process a lot of things, especially with what's going on right now with this pandemic. So it's really nice to be able to put some of that stuff down on paper and journal. So that's what really the gratitude and attitude unit is about, but there is some activity. So we're going to do that today. And the one we're going to do, the lesson we're going to focus on today is math nutrients. And it's a fun way to be able to go back to what we were doing in unit number 4, which was labels, and we're going to kind of build off of that. Is a quick, easy game to get the kids moving and active, and we're going to focus on food, different types of foods, and the main things we're going to focus on are fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. And here's a quick way to do that. The last video I showed on labels, we actually pulled food out of the kitchen. And without having to do that, you could easily just put it on pieces of paper. So the first card I have here is carbohydrates, and carbohydrates is going to equal mountain climbers. So it's just an exercise that the kids are going to do when they see carbohydrates in the game. The next one we're going to talk about is fats, and fats is going to equal jumping jacks. And then the last one the kids that you're going to focus on is protein, which is going to equal 360-degree push-ups. So Whitney's going to demonstrate these 3 activities just so you know how to do them. So Whitney, let's go ahead and do the 360-degree push-up first. So you're going to get a push-up position, and then you're just going to go 360 degrees one way and 360 degrees back. So again, one way that a good modification to do a different type of way to do a push-up, kind of a different fun way to do that. The other one she's going to demonstrate is going to be mountain climbers. Very good, awesome. And the next one she's going to demonstrate is jumping jacks. Awesome. Okay, so she has her 3 activities, and I have them listed on cards just in case you forget what you're supposed to be doing. So these will just be out here as kind of a way to go back and remind you what you're going to do. So you're going to put them somewhere if you have to refer to during the game. And what you're going to do is you're going to have, if you are the parent or an older sibling, or even the teacher, you're going to have note cards, and on these note cards are going to be different types of foods. So just for example, this one I put rice. So the rice, and then I put 2 grams of fat. So I just took it off the label of what rice would be per serving, and then I just chose between carbohydrates, fats, or proteins, carbohydrates, or fat. So I chose between one of those, and I just wrote it on a card. So now what the game's going to be is pretty simple. You're going to make a bunch of cards, however you want to make them. You're going to spread them out wherever you have some room. And Whitney's going to try to collect in 1 minute. You can put a time to it. In 1 minute, she's going to try to collect as many cards as she can. Now, the way you could keep a card is by doing the exercise. So for her to keep it, she's going to have to do the exercise. When she's done, then she can go grab another card. So again, you can space this out. If you have a lot of room, feel free to space these out and let the kids have to run and grab a card. Or if you don't have as much room, she's more than welcome just to stay in this area, which is what I'm going to show today. She's just going to grab a card. Once she grabs a card, she's going to read it, and then she's going to do the exercise of what it says, if it's a protein, a carbohydrate, or a fat. Okay, so she's going to do just a couple cards. Ready, Whitney, and go. She's going to grab the first one. What's it say? So cookies, and it says 8 grams of fat. So she's got to remember what fat is. If she doesn't remember what exercise it is, she can come over to the card, flip over to see which one it is. Okay, it's jumping jacks, so she's going to do 8 jumping jacks because it says cookies or 8 grams of fat. Once she does their 8 jumping jacks, she's going to keep the card off to the side. She's going to grab her next card. What's it say?
Noodles, 7 grams of protein.
Okay, noodles, 7 grams of protein. So she's going to have to do 7 360-degree push-ups. So again, these can be kind of difficult. She's doing an awesome job doing it. She has her heart rate monitor on to track if she's getting in what zone she's in, if it's moderate to vigorous or low impact. If you don't have a monitor, that's completely okay as well. But again, she's getting some physical activity, but of course, learning at the same time. Awesome. Okay, next card.
Cereal, 24 grams of carbohydrates.
Okay, 24-gram carbohydrates. What is carbohydrates? Mountain climbers, nice job. She's got 30 seconds left. She's collected 3 cards so far. She's doing a great job. Nice job on the mountain climbers. She's gonna do a lot of those because there's a lot of carbohydrates. And nice job. Okay, stop. So again, this is just an easy way to get kids to understand the nutrients in food, but at the same time get some nice physical activity as well, so they're learning those things. And again, feel free to pick any type of exercise that you want to do. I just picked 3 fun ones that kids like to do on their own time. But again, this is called Macronutrients. It's unit number 5. And next video, we're going to go unit 6, prevention. Thank you.